WebStorm decided to update. Today will be a shortened show anyway. I have some work to complete for work, so let's take a look and see where we were at. Now, I don't know if anyone's tried this yet. There is a AI assistant for WebStorm. I'm interested to see whether it's actually helpful. Apparently, it's like $8.33 a month. But I guess it'll offer me context-aware AI features, so forth and so on. So that looks to be an interesting approach. I'll try to do a longer show on Friday to compensate for the shortened show today. Let's take a look. So we won't try the AI assistant yet, but maybe with the next project we will. I've thought about it a bit, and after some discussion, I think the approach that I'm going to try is, after this Centipede game, I'm going to try a bullet hell, I think it's called. So there's a really neat approach that somebody else has taken, and I'll link all of their information when I start on that project. They're a really big influence. I'd say they're going to be a really big influence on what I do, and I will definitely thank them for their contributions and help. I guess at one particular point, I'll make this Centipede game, put the Centipede game out there for people to kind of play around with and try. I don't think there's anything in here that's mine personally, but let's go ahead and create a README and everything. New file. Swap component. Hey, now wait a second. Now I know. Let's see what tools are available in WebStorm. Tools, contexts. Oh, there's a code with me. Well, that's neat. Let's see if there is a README editor for WebStorm. Storm README editor. Or, yeah, ooh, there's a markdown for JetBrains. Oh, Control-Alt-S and then plugins. Cool. Control-Alt-S. Appearance, plugins. And let's look for Markdown plugin. Markdown. Cool, install the Markdown plugin. And I guess that's it. What's a mermaid? Diagrams, Markdown image support. Yeah, we're going to install the Markdown editor. Cool. I have Svelte support enabled too. I have the freemium AI assistant. I wonder what else I should pick up tool-wise. So, Angular. Do I have React? No, I don't have a React plugin. Actually, let's look and see if there's a React plugin. Oh, there's a React Buddy. Nice. And then there's a React Native console. A fully customized IDE/WebStorm plugin for React Native. Oh, React Native commands. I see. CSS modules. What's this look like? SCSS modules, styles. Oh, I see. What's new? What's it do? It's got 5 stars. TypeScript React snippets. Save your time. Sure, let's give it a try. And what is this? A brainstorm plugin to create a new React functional component with all the additional files like SCSS, spec, storybook. Oh. All right, let's finish off where we were. Pretty neat stuff. installed. I had to restart the IDE though. Yeah, let's go ahead and restart. Apply. Apparently JetBrains, there was a whole bunch of updates on JetBrains. So, let's go ahead and for our particular version of Centipede, let's go ahead and create a new README. README.md, I believe it is. Yeah, I don't make them often enough. Uh, so let's take a look. Yeah, cool. New file, readme.md. Add. Let's look for some neat templates. Markdown editor. Oh, cool. Insert a line. List headings. Cool. Let's make a heading 1. Let's call it a bad version. It's definitely not. Definitely not Centipede. All right. And definitely not Centipede. Hello. This is my first foray. Now I gotta look up spelling because I don't know how to spell foray. Foray? Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. A sudden attack or incursion into enemy territory. Wow. I don't know if I'm making any sudden attacks or incursions. So this is my first attempt to use the P5.js library. I was inspired. Let's see if we can zoom in. I guess we can't. I was inspired by the old, by the game Centipede, and tried to make a clone. A clone using just native JavaScript and the P5.js library. The P5.js library, I ran into a bunch of problems, but it was a helpful and good learning experience. I hope some of this code can inspire someone else. I guess we can break down some of the pieces. So, ship.js. This handles most of the ship functionality. Oh yeah, there was other things I wanted to do. I think I had a note. I did. What did we have left to do? Oh yeah, Centipede scoring. I guess we should finish that. Because we implemented levels, we implemented collisions for the Centipede, ship collisions for the Centipede, add a new delay, and randomized Centipede directions, added mushroom. We just didn't implement the Centipede scoring. So let's go ahead and do that. Ship.js. Let's put some additional notes into Centipede.js. I don't even know if we need all of this. I guess we should add some. Is there additional tags? Let's take a picture of it and see, and put it in here. Open in my browser. Let's do not Chrome. It's tiny in Chrome. Let's open this up in Browser, Firefox. So, oh yeah, for the game I needed to change you. You should start off at a much lower speed. Centipede speed is going to be based upon the level. And yeah, let's take a quick image. Let's grab you. Grab you. Cool. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll come back. Do we have a readme.txt? No. Yeah, all right, we do. Let's throw in an image. Well, we can't just yet. Undo format. Definitely not Centipede. Switch to an H4. And orders list link. Yeah, let's add links to some things. Let's do the P5.js library. Let's do a link to view, which is going to be P5.js. Link. How do I make this a link? Is it this? And no. Hold on, let me read up on. C Markdown. Go and read up on you as I add in my Markdown. Because I don't do this so often. Line breaks, emphasis. I guess I can add some tags in there. Links. Yeah, there it is. Links. So yeah, so let's add a link to the P5 library here. P5.js. And I want to also make sure that I note in here the developer who helped create the for P5.js collision library. Yeah, collision detection. They had a really good collision library, and I want to make sure that I thank them for that. So general good idea for I think people is to, if you're going to use somebody else's library or what have you, don't forget to thank them or at least note. So let's see. There it is, Collide 2D. So I want to make sure I thank this person as well. And let's look at it. The collision library. So I've put links below for the libraries that I used. And I guess technically I did use Bootstrap, even though I'm only really using it for like almost nothing. So I think what I will do is a brief foray into React functional components so that people can kind of see what that looks like. Just kind of a quick one-off tutorial in between this, but then my next project is going to be an attempt at what they call bullet hell. Now I've seen it before, and it reminds me of the it reminds me of like games like 1984, so forth and so on. But I'm an old man. I don't think I've also put links below for libraries that I used. I guess I should do this properly. This is an H1. Highlight you. I made you an H4. And let's make you an H3. And let's call you libraries used. And let's make these bullets. Cool. Yeah, try to thank the people for when you use their libraries or technology. Let's instead call this about the project. And let's make you an H3. Libraries used, and I guess I'll link my streams on the project, and I guess GitHub allows for tagging. GitHub tags. Let's take a look at the GitHub tags. Verified. Get database on what? Nope, not quite. I want the README tags. Yeah, there it is. So you can add in tags. Bold, strike through, quoting text, quoting code. Lists, no. Footnotes. Alerts, neat. No. Footnotes. Emojis. Referencing external resources. No, I don't think there's much that I specifically need to do. Hiding content with comments. No, I think section links. I guess I could put in section links, but it's fairly small. Styling text. Yeah, I don't think there's much I really want to put in here other than those few things. Yeah, here it is. This section, relative links. So yeah, no, I think this is all right. I got my lists. Mark down people and teams. Yeah, no. So I think there's only one thing left to do. So I'll put the my streams on the project. And we'll make this a heading 3. I think it's just, what is it, 1, 2, 3? Yeah. And I'll group these together. I'll put my YouTube channel in here then. So, like I was saying, the only thing that we have left to do, or I have left to do, is implement the Centipede scoring. So, when the Centipede is destroyed from a bullet, or a Centipede piece is destroyed, oh yeah, we don't need version 1 of this anymore. Let's delete you. Yeah. Let's come back over here to when a bullet hits a Centipede, we need to give it a score. And we come back over here to our game, and we have an event listener. Let's clean up some of these comments. Advanced level, Centipede push, bullet hit Centipede. We just need to add something to the score here. So score plus equal 100. So that's our Centipede score. I think we're done for the most part. There's some things I probably could have done better with this project, but looking back on it, it's not too bad. And like I said, I'm going to do a brief kind of tutorial video where I kind of dive into creating functional components. Though there's a ton of them out there. Like, I don't know why. I just want to try to do something a little different. And then I'm going to try a bullet hell. Streams on the project. Yeah, no. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up on GitHub so that people can kind of access it and clearly mock me about the terribleness. I don't have anything in my CSS folder. Let's get rid of you. You're not being used at all. Let's see. Nope, nothing else here. So this is kind of like my final, the final piece as it is. So let's go ahead and open in our browser. Let's drag this. So yeah, here's my terrible version of Centipede. Let's see. Up, no advance level. Let's see if we can get up to the 2 centipedes mark. Nice. We got 1 centipede. We got another centipede. Yeah, no, I think this is all right. It's not perfect, but I think I'm okay with it for right now, and I'll probably, yeah, it was a little longer than I anticipated, and that's because I kind of was stubborn about a few things. So, yeah, I think that's, I'm gonna call it there in terms of this game. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. I guess I should put some additional notes, libraries that I used. Yeah, since this was my first attempt using P5.js, I was a little unsure of the structure I wanted to use. And I was a little unsure of the structure I wanted to use, and decided structure I wanted to use. So there may be some unused code laying around. Yeah. Let me go ahead. My streams on the do I not have Opera installed? I don't. I thought I had Opera installed. Let's go ahead and grab Opera. Yeah, I'm a fan of having a bunch of different browsers. Let's grab it. Download Opera. Yeah. Accept and install. I'm not a big fan of installing things in CD drive. I actually like to keep my C drive pretty clean. Should be done pretty quickly. Go ahead. Pin it to my taskbar. Cool, cool, cool. Now let's go ahead and take a look at there's Opera. Let's get started. Let's drag this somewhere else. Yeah, let's use dark. Next. I don't really care. Sure. Let's pick that. Turn on ad blocker. Block ads. Cool. Nope. I don't have any. Don't install WhatsApp. Thanks, I'm good. Select a browser below. Nope. No, I don't want you to. Done. And start browsing. Yeah. I didn't mean to import from. But that's a little private. So let's go ahead. I also think that for the next project that I work on, I'm going to try to be a little bit more deliberate in what I'm aiming for. But let's go to YouTube. Pull you up. I'm not going to sign in. Let's look up here. YouTube. Let's go to the Centipede game. Centipede. And let's look for P5JS. Actually, we could just look up my name. Let's see. Maybe? Maybe I can't. All right. I'll probably have to come back to this. I can't find my own feeds. I don't know where it is. Yeah. YouTube, Centipede, P5JS. No. Somebody else. Nope, that's Dragonometry. By the way, he's really good. Oh yeah, I should mention him as a good example. Yeah, by this guy. And this. Yeah, let's go ahead and link his channel. I gotta say that he was an inspiration as well. Libraries used. And we'll say inspiration. And we'll include Dragonometries. Yeah, we'll include him. Oh, yes, and there's another. I'll show you the developer that I found. Studio Mode. Nope. I'll just have to do it later. So I'm going to group all of my videos on this together on YouTube. I guess I can go ahead and do that now. Why not? I'm not going to share my screen, of course, for that. Let's go ahead. Call it. Let's call it making clone P5. Um, playlist. Let's share it right now. Get a shareable link. Cool. And YouTube streams on making Centipede. Let's go ahead and put you here. All right. So we have our markup for the project. and then we'll go ahead and put this up on GitHub and set the public. And while I'm here, I found a really cool person who made some really cool stuff in P5. So somebody else has done a bullet hell, and I believe it's Amelia. No, I'm wrong. It is this person here. They have some other cool things, but this is the game they made in P5, using P5. So I'm going to try to do something similar. It looks like collisions don't really work. I don't know why. Oh, it does. You have hit points. So this is pretty cool. So this is going to be kind of my inspiration for my game. Of course, I'm going to try to make it differently and do my own thing. So in the slowdown, there's a bomb. That did almost nothing. So this is pretty cool. So I'm going to link to them when I start working on this project. They have a couple other ones. They have a pretty cool tower defense as well. So let's see. Yeah, here it is. It is Amelia. It's Amelia Clark. So if you ever get a chance to kind of check out stuff, Amelia Clark had some pretty cool things. They also have a pretty neat tower defense game. Let's take a look at this Zenith game. Built from the source, made with Bevy, data-driven game engine, built in Rust. Very cool. 2D rotation, sprite transparency, 3D rendering. Nice. And this may actually be something that I should try here. Doesn't seem to be working though. Data game engine, fast, parallel caching, 2D render, 3D render, cross-platform. This might not be. This seems pretty neat. Maybe I might try you as a game engine. Let's take a look at what games are available for Bevy. Games with Bevy. Let's take a look. So, oh, okay. So here's an example, I guess. Except that it's not working for me. For Bevy Jam? Yeah, none of these are working for me. Oh, wait. Oh my god. So neat. So this is made with Bevy, and maybe that's I'm pretty terrible at this. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible at this, but this seems pretty neat. For Bevy Jam. Let's take a look at that actually. Bevy Jam. Maybe that's something that I should try. Bevy Jam. Oh, I see. I haven't tried Rust. I don't know how easy Rust is. How easy is it to learn Rust? Is it hard to learn Rust? Yeah, maybe I play around with that. Structure. So Rust seems to be pretty neat. But let's look for games with, instead of the Bevy tag, let's look for games with P5. Actually, let's go back. Let's look for, yeah, games made with P5.js. So, but the people have done some pretty neat games. So, I don't know if it's we'll see. Cell simulator, segmentation fault. Let's take a look at you. Ninja. Cool. Okay. See. See. All right. All right. But I guess you got to get to the end. Oh, that's not terrible. So, yeah, this seems okay. Ninja, the platform. Oh, neat. There's some existing platforms, city backgrounds. Oh, I see. And then the Ninja. There's a bunch of sprite kits. Let's see. Using sprites in P5. Yeah, how do you use sprites in P5.js? Draw sprite functions to the end of the draw. Ooh, let's take a look. Somebody has some installation. There's a library for it. By Allison Parrish. Huh. Let's take a look. Nope. P5 Play Library. Oh, there's another one. Easy to learn. What is this? P5 Play. Uses the Box 2D physics simulator. I see. Oh, the Fruits game. Nice. So there's a whole library apparently. P5 Play, learn, get started. The code inside the P5.js setup function. Oh, I see. I see. So it's just, all right. It's for, let's see. Somebody had. Oh, let's go back. It's very opinionated introduction. There's a library here. It's single sprite. So, oh, draw sprites. Let's run it. Draw. Where's my sprite though? Sprite's on the move. Where's the actual sprite? Following the mouse. But I could do this already. Where's the actual sprite? Oh, I guess that is the sprite. Multiple sprites. Guess that's how you run the sprites. Neat. So, I guess this is still the P5 library? Or is this another library? Let's see. And reference the official examples and reference documentation. Let's look up P5JS and Sprite. Oh, wait, nope. Animated sprites. Oh, I see. Load JSON, horse.json. Sprite sheet is that. Sprite sheet.get. Okay. Create sprite, I see. So that's already built in. Let's see. P5JS, let's create sprite. So I think character equals, so an intro to sprites. Where is our P5JS? Hold on. Where is our sprite? Right. Wait, where is our create sprite? Sprite P5 play. Parent module. Oh, I see. So it's P5 is the main block of P5 play. Code.org. P5.play. Where are you? I see. Here it is. You found the code.org fork for P5 play. Here's the main project here. Learn pages. There's a flat one for commercial use. No user install fees. I see. EULA. Get started. Or what are you? Is a drop-in replacement for P5. It's a drop-in replacement. I see. Is 23x smaller than P5. Better performance. Yeah, so that's nice. I see. So this is better to use add-ons. What is a sprite? Okay. Where do I get it? Oh, I guess. I see. Do I have to pay? I think I might have to pay. Maybe. Oh. Maybe I have to pay for it. Yeah. I think I might have to pay for it. The pros. Build iOS, enabling OIC. Play made with, about, learn pages. Where in places do you get this thing? Full documentation. Home. See. Collided. Oh, they have a collided library. That's so much nicer. Sprite. Da 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 da. Of course. I see. Prototype.method in it. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look over here at P5.js and let's see if there is play. No sound. P5 play. I see. Interactive games with the 2D physics. It provides sprites, animations, and Paolo. I see. P5 snaps command line interface. I see. Animates P5 shapes for rendering their drawing processes. Huh. There's just so much to P5. In your browser, use a sketch to drive LED motors. That enables communication between BLE devices to design and render simpler styled buttons. See, clickable, easy, event-driven, easy to use library for P5. This is kind of nice. This is P5, clickable, customize buttons and assign event-driven actions based on them. Oh, I see. See, there's just so many. Create animation loops with noise and GIFs. P5 create is a library which provides same animation, collision, and tag functions. Nice. So I'll probably start playing around with a bunch of these to see what I can come up with and use. For Arduino, generates graphic user for your P5.js sketches. Nice. And there's so many. Oh, can play in physical joysticks. I might try that. Plug and play microcontrollers. Send messages locally from one sketch to another for easy multi-window sketching. Nice. Nice. P5 Party is a library for easily network multi-user games. Nice. There's a whole bunch of stuff that like I just didn't even play with. Yeah. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that I just didn't even poke at. Oh, P5 in React, but it's not there. Yep, you're gone. It's a 2D primitive library. Helper functions and defaults for young and new coders. Let's look what you provide to make it easy for young and new coders. Artists new to coding, young coders. I see. So let's scroll back up and take a look, because I didn't see where P5 Play is. Core libraries, community libraries, a user interface library. Same repo. I see. All right then. So marching, raster to vector conversion. I see. All right. Static tiles and maps. Friendly and intuitive math library. machine learning algorithms and models, real-time audio, P5 uses the same Box 2D physics simulator. Community support this project. Here it is. Available on NPM. Use on your own website by adding these links. See the frequently asked questions. Nice. Daniel Schiffman. Yeah, here we go. Add the P5 extension. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. If you want to play, keep P5 install bun. I don't know if I have bun installed. Or npm using P5 play with npm. Use P5 starter template. npm is hub for all packages. Without npm, oh, so there's the P5.js. So, all right, cool. So yeah, I'll probably try the P5 play library and a couple other libraries in the next game that I try to build. And again, I really do think that there's some pretty good resources out there. So, and again, I do want to give a shout out over here to Amelia. I think they're, if I can get their GitHub to show up. Where is this? Nope. GitHub, where are you? Yeah. So yeah, I got a shout out to Amelia Clark for being so cool. And I might try some other engines as well. Looks like this one was done in. Is this also done in JavaScript? This was done in 2021, 24 months ago. This one was done. When was this done? Oh, December 2020. So yeah, some of this is older. Zenith 2021. Tower Defense was done in 2020. Let's look. Sunoco theme for Kitty. Let's see. Themed Minecraft mod pack. Quilt mods. So our tab. Yeah, they haven't been active in a bit. Oh no, they did. They did the port, but it looks like Bevy might be a cool engine. Actually, let's look around for browser game engines. I went with P5, Play Canvas. Let's see. So it's free. Oh wow. So there's some other game engines out there. Pixel 3JS. Huh. It's really easy to active. Maybe I should try 3. No rendering pipeline. I don't know what that means per se. Unlike Play Canvas and Unity. It's built upon a looking to dive into complex. Cool. Okay. With this board, I see Pixie. Overly complex. Um, Phaser. I see. Build size of phasers for desktop. It's quite massive. Oh, I see. That doesn't seem good. Rendering type. Packed into a friendly jam. Lack of maturity. I see. Um, Matter. I see. No CCD. We're faster moving objects. Maybe I should try a game engine. Over. Um, but he says it's clearly not a game engine. Let's take a look at 3JS to see what's going on here. The games with 3JS. Oh, let's take a look at you. I see. I have to play retro experience. Nice. Um, let's see what else we got. Let's play you. Oh, you can buy it, but development blog. Get the game for free in a bundle here. I see. So they turned it into money, or did something with it. Luigi's Rodeo. All right, I think. Let's look at this. Let's play. Supposedly this is done in 3JS. No. Let's try bullet hell and 3JS to see what we can find. Nope, can't use it. So after building my first 3 web games, let's look at some insights. Vast. A reverse bullet hell. Okay. Can we just play it? Let's see what it's like. Oh, all right. So that wasn't too bad. What did they use for it? Um, and also, let's see, maybe with learning, practicing, why build games for the web browser? There are tons of creative platforms out there like Unity, Unreal. Why am I building with JavaScript first? Da, da, da. I see. Second, I'll work with JavaScript. With typical. Third, building games for the web extends my typical money making skill set. I see. Fast. Choosing what to build. Phaser, Babylon, Pixie.js, Play Canvas. I didn't take a look at Play Canvas or Pixie. Let's take a look. Oh, I did look at Play Canvas. Uh, Pixie.js. Look for games with Pixie.js. Next, Pet Adventures. Oh goodness. Uh, all right, let's take a look. Oh, it's Boy Love. I see. Um, Cat Cafe. I see. All right. So there are several engines we could try to use. I see. Your development will be non-visual code centric. With an engine, you have a GUI where you visually transform objects. Pick one that matches your vision. I don't know if I have one that matches a vision just yet. Um, so there's a library that packs built-in browser WebGL to allow you to conveniently render a 3D scene. It's not a library for making games specifically. A lot of people run into this truth early on, looking for a basic game like listening for user input, detecting collisions. Because it has none, but did evolve from my work. I see. However, you do need to achieve a level of expressive freedom and easier debugging. I see. On learning math, coding, gifts for your perusal, game math. All right, cool. I think this is a pretty good resource for people. If two games play exactly the same, but one feels fun and the other feels dull, it's probably got to do with juicing to describe the sound. Oh, I see. I see. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Um, Felix. I see. I do like Wake Up Felix, but it felt a little weird. Here's I see. As mentioned earlier, the 2D sprites in this game are in fact 3D meshes with plane geometries and material rendered on the side. At first, this material was with a shader. Oh, I see. Huh. Huh. Felix Wheating, tuba guy. Hmm. There's a bunch of neat reading in here. If you ever get a chance, Joe Alves has a really good article on it. Let's bookmark it for now. And save it to the bookmarks toolbar. There's some pretty good libraries out there and some pretty good reading. Like I said, I'm going to do a React little functional explanation real quick. But I'm going to try, let's see, P5 play bullet hell. Let's see. Let's see. I see that. Let's see. Somebody's made one? 2020. Hey, wait. Isn't this? Yep, this is. I'm still adding new levels. 5 game. So I have the boss particle held that bounces around. Maybe I have the particles decay over time. 6 years ago, huh? Oh, so let's see. Somebody's done it. Huh. Let's see. It was made with programmer. Let's see. It's not bad. I see. Huh. It's not bad. I wonder what it's made with. Um, I don't know. Not bad. I think that gives me some ideas for what I can do next. Anyway, like I said, I was going to keep this stream pretty short. It's 9:22 p.m. So I'll leave it at that.